Okay, so what we're going to do again, vocabulary MCQs, grammar clues, and then a formal letter writing. Let's see now. Okay. Share. Okay, the whiteboard. Okay, so we will do some writing here. These are some of the questions we'll be doing later on. Okay. So we'll just keep it in storage first. So now we're going to look at the vocabulary MCQ. All right, so vocabulary number 1. What is your answer for number 1? We had to trek 7 kilometers into the jungle to reach our what? Which was an open area at the base of the waterfall. Thank you, Tommy, Brian, Galen, Niall, Yancy, Glenn, Tino, and Brian, and Ian. 8 of you. Great. Five, four, three, two, one, and of course the answer is destination. Okay, to reach our destination means a place. Okay, the rest are not places. Embarkation is when you board something, you get on a bus or something, that's embarkation, or get on a plane. Those of you who go tours, you know, right? The embarkation card, sometimes you have to fill in. Establishment is an organization, but it can be a place also, but it's more a place that you go to. Destination is where you aim for. And the situation, of course, is a situation, right? Circumstances surrounding. Number 2. What's your answer for number 2? Thanks, Brian, Tommy, Niall, Galen, Yancy. And the rest, only 5. Ian, thank you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, there are 2 answers given here, or 3 answers given here. A, B, and C. Or let's not put a tick mark. Let's put a question. A, B, and C. Okay. They braved the. Okay, cannot be expedition because the expedition, well, it means it's kind of an adventure thing, right? So there's nothing. So environment, brave the environment. There can be something in the environment that be a challenge. Maybe a lot of very slippery or is dirty. Okay, but you don't say brave the environment. You say you tolerate the environment. Okay, they tolerate the environment, but not brave the environment. They tolerate it. Okay, or they ignore the environment, ignore the poor environment. Okay, to brave the climate, you don't brave the climate. Okay, you bear with the climate. Bear with the climate. You can bear with the environment also, right? But and you bear with the climate. But elements, you can bear with the elements, but you can brave the elements. So here should be past tense, bear should be bore. Bore with the climate, brave the elements. So braved. Okay, so the answer is C. All right, guys. Any questions? And let's go on to number 3. What's the answer for number 3? Thanks, Brian. Wow, coming in fast. Oops. Brian, Tommy, Galen, Yancy, Ian, and Niall. What is elements? Elements are the elements of the weather, like a rain, sun, okay, the wind. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this one I think seems to be no problem. Everybody got the same answer, and which is correct, D. We have to apply for a permit to set up a campsite, right? So of course the clue is to set up a campsite. You don't apply for quotation, you don't apply for documents or counsel. So when do you apply for quotation? When do you apply for quotation? When you want to buy something, okay? You don't apply for quotation, you inquire or ask for a quotation. Okay? So quotation means the price or the cost of something. How much does it cost? So you ask for a quotation. Right, everybody? Good. Keep it up. Number 4. What's number 4? Wow, this one is quite fast. Brian, Galen, Tommy, Niall, Jared is in, and Yancy. Any more? Ian. That's right. And Tongi. That's 8. Good. Keep it up. Any more? 5, 4, 3, 2. Wow, I think this one is a no-brainer again. So it's a B. All of you got it right. Right? I love sitting on the back porch in the still of the night. Right? Of course, you can use the word stillness in the stillness of the light. On the back porch in the stillness of the night. But in the still of the night is also okay. Okay. Gazing up the eternity of stars above. You don't talk about balm of the night. Okay. Balm is more like healing. Okay. It's a balm. Like, tiger balm, some of you. Lao, it means it's a temporary stop of something. Okay. That was sitting on in the lull of the night. I can say it in the lulling stillness of the night. In the lulling stillness. Or in the lulling still of the night. Okay. Silence, in the silence, this is an adjective. Okay. So if silence is possible, okay, lulling stillness, silence, but not silent. Silence is an adjective. Everybody good? Number 5 now. Thanks, Brian, Tommy, Crystal, Yancy, Ian, and Glenn. Good. Any more coming in? Try. Galen, Tong Yi, thank you. 8, that's up to the record for today. And Niall, 9. There are 14 of you. No, 15 of you. That's how we mark. 9. Any more? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A is the answer. All of you got it right. Okay, and Jared too. Doctor diagnosed him with lung disease. You cannot treat a person with lung disease, right? You can make it worse. Relieved him of, and you don't relieve him of disease, you relieve, right? Relieve of symptoms. You relieve him of symptoms. Okay, or relieve from symptoms. So it's either off, relieve him of symptoms, or relieve him from symptoms. Okay. Prescribed him with lung disease. No, prescribe means you give him lung disease. All right. Prescribed is more for medicine. Okay. So there are two parts to this word, right? Pre and scribe. Do you notice? Pre means before. Scribe means to write. Okay, so prescribe means to write before. Okay, to write before you get a medicine, right? This is prescribed, the prescription. This is something that's written for you to get the medicine or to get a medicine. This British pronunciation is medicine. Okay, so before you can get the medicine, you've got to get something that is written, right? Before. Make sense? Good. So these are the answers: B, C, D, A. Okay, B, C, D, A, B, A. Questions, guys? Any? Yes, no?
Wait, what's diagnose?
Sorry?
Diagnose.
Which one? Diagnose. Oh, to diagnose means to find out and give your opinion about something, a problem usually, right? So you can diagnose the problem with the car. Even so, the car is fallen sick to diagnose the problem. Okay, or you can say analyze and give your own opinion and give your opinion about. Okay, there's diagnose. Anybody else? Oh, Brian, there's a shop. Yeah. Close passages, guys, you should be able to score, all right? So this is what we're going to do next. Grammar close. Okay, so can you get the answers from what? 6, 7, 8. Number 6, 7, and 8. Write down the answers for number 6, 7, and number 8. All right. Are you done? Nobody has posted answer for 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there is. Thanks, Brian, Yancy, Tommy, Ian, Tongyi. Well, Tongyi is 2 parts. And you are absolutely correct. Okay, all 5 of you. How about the rest? Are your rest coming in with your answers? The paparazzi tend to sorry, put below, right below, tend to, so that's K. So that's for checking later on. Okay, for checking. We have no connection, and photographs usually taken when there's an M, right? Some experts have. So this is a perfect tense. Have is D, right? So KMD. Next 4, 10, 11, 12, 13. What are your answers? Thanks, Brian and Tommy